your T's.
Well, we sent our reporter Jordan Blythe to Little House of Hope. Now, that's based in Thornley in County Durham, to find out more about what they're doing to support families in the mining villages in East Durham. And he had a chat to the Reverend Ali, who oversees the hub. Take a listen to this.
We are a church, first and foremost, and that is expressed in a number of ways. Primarily, though, in being a place where community can gather and be resourced and meet well-being and wholeness. So whether that's through our activities programme, through our holiday programme looking to combat things like holiday hunger and particularly issues pertaining to poverty, and the work of the Debt Centre, looking to see people through a journey to become debt-free, or whether it's through partnering well with other community organisations. We really want to be a place to enable people to thrive and flourish, and to rediscover the joy of community, and knit back together to make it a stronger and a happier, healthier place.
You organise a lot of sessions. A lot of them, like you said, have to do with the cost of living crisis that we've got going on at the moment and how people are struggling. How have people expressed their concerns to you over the last couple of months?
I think it comes out in every form. Whether, we ran a project with the AAP over the summer, which had 281 primary school age children attend 4 days a week for 4 weeks for a holiday hunger programme, looking at fun and food, doing fun day trips and activities, in-house entertainments, and just feeding them a lunch. I think the debt centre that we operate here, we run a Christians Against Poverty debt centre, and we don't have appointments now until January, and we know that the need is only going to increase after Christmas. People are incredibly pinched. We're looking at transport links and supporting people in actually physically getting here or getting to the doctors. People are choosing between cooking and heating, and when they ask for emergency food provision, they're asking for things that are not cooked. And I think a really recent report, that I was sent via email this morning actually, has just highlighted that 7 out of 10 children out of the hundreds and hundreds of thousands of children in the northeast that's disproportionately affected by poverty across these villages, 7 out of 10 of them are actually in working families. So working age poverty has increased exponentially relative to the rest of the population in these villages. And there are lots of reasons why that might be, but certainly part of our mandate and our real heart is that isn't what a preferred future looks like for our children. And so anything that we can do to help lift that and to raise awareness, to advocate, or to help practically, whether it's, providing the washing machine so they can have clean uniforms and wash their bedding, or be a warm space, or to help with a holiday, anything that we can do to help alleviate the struggles that are only increasing, we're happy to do. And so if anyone wants to partner with us, be in touch.
It's quite difficult to sometimes accept that you need help or you need to utilise the sessions that are provided by the likes of yourselves. Why do you think that is? Why is there such a stigma, and how do you sort of challenge that stigma to make sure people are accepting and aware of the help that is available to them?
I think people are incredibly resilient, they're incredibly strong, and they've seen each other right through generation after generation. And that is an incredible strength. I think it saddens me that people have to get to a really desperate space or place before they reach out, even to a neighbour. We know that, especially in rural settings, a lot of poverty is hidden. And so we're poor in many ways. We can be poor in our relationships, we can be materially or economically poor, we can be poor in our sort of spiritual lives or in our sense of wholeness and well-being. And actually being a space where you don't have to name any of that, you're just welcome to come. And when you arrive here, you find that there are other things that you can be involved in. It's definitely a big part of how we overcome the barrier of people feeling like they're either in need enough or wanting to maintain their privacy. And I think the most important thing is that people realise that they're just welcome. So everybody from businessmen to my binmen to people who have had incredible lives and stories to newborns who come to our toddler group and are looking to be baptised, everybody is welcome to have a place here.
And all the sessions that you run are free for the entire community, wherever you're from. just one more time, give us an overview of the sessions you've got available and where you are located.
Yeah, so we try and offer everything that we offer in-house is on a pay-as-you-feel or donations basis, because nobody should be priced out, especially, at different times of the month. So whether that is Small Hopefuls toddler group on a Monday morning, Crafty Chat on a Tuesday afternoon, Carol's Crafty Corner alternate Thursdays, Hope Sings community choir, youth group on a Friday, whatever it is. You are so welcome to come and to drop into our cafe. We run a pay-as-you-feel cafe. It's as much about offering as it is about receiving. We want people to be able to give of themselves and give of the things that they're passionate about here, for the good of everybody.
That's the Reverend Ali there speaking to our very own Jordan Blythe there from the Little House of Hope in Thornley, and they help families in the mining villages in East Durham. Do you know what? I'm always bowled over just about every single day I come into BBC Radio Tees, because there's just so many people out there helping, going above and beyond, and just trying their best for their local community. And you know what? I just think they're all fabulous. Doesn't it warm your heart? It does, doesn't it, to think that we have so many people that really care here where we live. Best place on earth to be. Absolutely it is.